Hi everybody, this is Sherry with Studio 28E, and I am here to bring you the next, I guess you'd say episode, or the next in series of Everything Tulips Craft with me. We're creating a mini journal, single signature journal, and the kit was designed by me. It's called Everything Tulip, and it can be found right now. It's in the group, within the group. If you send me a message, you can get the kit for $3.25. The price will go up after it's put into my Etsy shop on June 15th. And right now you're getting freebies. I think we've had 3 weeks of freebies so far. I haven't posted one for today, but I hope you've gotten them all. And the last freebie we had was this copy of an avocado dyed sheet of paper that I did, and it had a doily on it when I created it, and come out very nice. It's pink, almost a mauve color, and then it picked up some darker shades, almost resembling a purple where I had the doily. That was the first freebie for this week. And the second one was this sheet with these extra tags and this book plate that says this book belongs to. And I've already cut out the envelope that's there. You're going to be able to make an envelope, imagine that, with this. I've placed it so on the page that you can fold it in half, glue it together, and create, a life-like envelope. So let's get on that first, and then we will work on. I have another issue I found with the kit that I did not like, so I will show you my solution to fixing that problem. I mean, you may like it the way it is, but I didn't like it, so I thought I had myself organized here, but apparently I'm never organized. So here's the envelope, and I grunged up the edges, and I used a pair of scissors. I have a Tim Holtz tool to do this with, and I don't know where it is, but just take your scissors and grunge up the edge. You can, it doesn't matter if it's, perfect, and create a hair in it, or we want it to look like it's been opened and been around a little while. So I'm going to grunge it up a little bit, maybe just a little on the side. My puppy keeps coming in here and stealing stuff. Let me trim that off a little bit here. So that's even. Grunge just a little. So I hope y'all are enjoying this series. As I said, I've not come out with today's freebies yet, but they're available every Friday. Sometimes it's Sunday, but I put Friday's freebies on available on Sunday. I do manage to get them, out there to you. So now this is going, I don't know, I've had trouble with this art glitter glue since I got it. The large bottle seemed to be, sure. No. Now we're going to create a problem here. A mess. Created a mess. Okay. Gonna have to open this up and see what's going on in there. Just put a small bead of glue along the edge on each side. Well, if you choose, you don't have to do this. You can leave it open as a, a writing spot. But I made it as an envelope. Or designed it to be an envelope, I guess I should say. I'll squeeze the excess glue out. The back edge, I didn't, needs a little bit of more grunge here. I'm gonna take this. And on one of the ones I did 2 of them. I had to repeat do the video over. I tore the little corner or one of the corners off to make it look like, well, that's where we tore it, you know, to open it. So I'm going to grunge it up with some ink. Use whatever color you like. I happen to have coffee archival ink, Ranger archival ink in coffee color. I think it's time for re-inking. I'm going to trim this off here a little bit because it's a little bit too white up there. And I'm going to round these little corners off just a tad. Inking is not my favorite thing to do, so I probably won't do much of this on camera because I don't like to watch it, and I don't think everybody else likes to watch it either. It's not, unless you've not done it before and you want to see how it's done, or to see how not to do it. If you want to see how not to do it, you can just watch me and I'll show you. So, and I would grunge up the inside a little bit. I guess I could have done that before I actually glued it together, but this will be okay. I need a little more glue on that corner there. One of the things I think really I like to do to old images is take a round bottle, put it on my glue, stick it on the page so it looks like someone's had their coffee cup on it. But remember to wipe the bottom of whatever you use off because it's, you know, it'll come off onto something you don't want. So that's how I made the envelope. And then I took a piece of Scotch tape. This is parchment paper, so I should be able to stick this down here for now. And I'm going to rub some ink across there. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want, depends on your own personal tastes. And I also like to stick it on an ink pad. So I cut my tape in half. And then I put it on the envelope where it would have been sealed originally. And of course, in doing this, I've picked up pieces of scrap paper. Just glue it on here like so. And if you want to, you know, we obviously can trim it or wrap it around to the other side. And there it looks like they've been, you know, said, I picked up a bunch of scrap. Slivers of scrap. So that's how I did the envelope. I thought it looked pretty good. Pretty authentic. So anyway, there was a problem that I found that I did not like. It was creating this pocket. I should have cut this out before. Should have, would have, could have, right? And I didn't. But anyway, I'm not going to cut it out perfectly because I'm not going to use it. So it was designed in a way that you could fold the bottom up and create a library pocket. In theory, or in my theory, nobody told me it would, it should work. And it does. I mean, you can go back and trim, you know, around these corners. Comes the little thief, Brady Bunch. And then you want to cut out this piece. And glue it on here. I don't know what the problem was first time I tried this, but it didn't work so well. So let's see what happens with this. And that's how it was supposed to work. But my first one didn't work like that. So I don't know what I did, why it wasn't coming out right. I don't know what I did. So I decided that I was going to cut this off. I trimmed the edges of this piece. Right up to the door, you know, the edge of the doily. Or I should have cut it straighter, then I would have been able to use it. Maybe I still can. And then I'm not going to mess with this. But anyway, I cut this out so it would fit on there. And I laid this, I glued this to a piece of paper. And I think that's what my dog walked off with. Was my piece of paper. So let's just glue this down and I'll show you what I did. Brady Bug, what you got? So I glued it on the page and I glued mine right down to the bottom. And if you're more comfortable drawing these, not with that pencil, you can do it with pencil. Draw 2 angles about 1/4 of an inch away from the edges. I didn't draw them, I just cut them out, but because you're not going to see them anyway. The only reason why I do the angles is so that way you don't see the angles. And then when I cut my, whoops, I don't know if I'm in frame. When I cut it out, and then you fold these in. I think Brady locked himself in the room. Come here, Brady. And then I glued it onto the outside. So it created this pocket. So I had this, I went around the corners off, but it'll be fine in the end. And so really that's the only other thing I have right now. I'm going to match up some more papers And I might do a second video this week and get it out to you with some more details. I've tried to decide what I was going to do with the sheets of paper, and I really got behind with some other things. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever concerns, let me know. If I can help with anything, you can do this with any envelope. If I can help you with anything, you know, just send me a message and we'll discuss it. I will be sending out this week's freebies a little bit later this afternoon or this evening. And hopefully I'll get the rest of my items cut out in order. And like I said, with the next video, we'll start to put it together. I'm still playing with the idea of using this as my cover, but it's the same exact size as these papers that I already have, so I'm going to have to enlarge it. And there's really not much room to cut off the edges on the inside, as you can see here. So I would, you know, I don't want to lose any of the designs that I've got on the pages. So I'm going to figure out a way to do the cover the way I want to do it. Maybe give you a couple of options to show you. Of course, then there's probably those of you that already know and can probably tell me what I should do. I mean, I like this too. You know, I can use this to make envelopes with or whatever as well. You can have two pieces of it, and you know, I might use a cereal box. I'm not sure, but I will work that out and show you my ideas for the cover. I'll work up one, probably two. One that I know I'm going to use, and then an alternative for those of you that are new. And I don't, if you watch Sherry's video, Sherry Brown's video, you'll see that she printed back-to-back pages. I don't like to do that because I have to pull my pages out and put them in my printer. When I do that, my printer doesn't pull the pages straight. So one of the images is, it's usually the second image that I try to put on the back of it, is usually crooked. So I've decided not to go that route. This is the pocket I made last week. And normally I will glue my sheets back to back. But since this is a decent, be nice, grade paper, I may not do that this time. I might just leave it as such and, you know, add a couple of flip outs and stuff here and there. I don't want it to get too thick. I think it's going to be thick enough. So we'll see about that. I think I like this idea of this one being here, and then maybe put another one on this side, and then that'll open like that and like so. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. It's I haven't given it a whole lot of thought, as I've been, like I said, busy with some other things, and this kind of took the back burner a little bit, and it shouldn't have, because it's not fair to you guys to have to sit and wait for me to get off my tush to do what I need to do. So I apologize for that, but again, I will work at this later and do a second video, maybe later today or tomorrow, and get it up there for you to see what I'm doing. And I hope you enjoy the freebies that have been coming your way. If you have a suggestion as to what you'd like to see as, you know, something printed, or some special type of tag I don't know about, or flip out or something, please feel free to send me that little bit of info, and maybe we can work something up and get it out there. I can, you know, apply the kit to it, the designs, and work at it that way. And these little envelopes, I don't think they're quite big enough for the papers. Of course, if you fold them a certain way, you know, they might be, some of these, or you can trim them off a little bit, but they'll hold, you know, tags and whatnot. This goes inside your cover. Well, there's Brady Bug. Here he comes, looking for a little attention. You know, whatever. It can be a tuck spot. It could be a loose floating pocket. I think it's cute this way. I think it really does look like an envelope. So please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, and I apologize if those are the only two things I really had ready for today. And I will be back with you shortly. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, please don't say anything naughty. Mom says if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're not a member of our Facebook group, Studio 28E Journal Creations, please stop on by and join the group, and you can get this kit at a special price. We have lots of fun there. Everybody's more than willing to help out. We share ideas, we share sometimes stories, and it's really an enjoyable place to be. There's no drama. It's just, you know, a fun place. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.